won't forgive you!
No further!
Gemini Aqua!
Dragon Form!
Lightning Orb! More where that came from! Six Storm! Seal! Ice Tornado! Here, let me help! Waters of Creation! First aid! Go for it! Now! I'll be saving this one! Mega Ray! Go for it! Here I go!
Burn!
More where that came from! Mega Ray! Seal! Now! Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go. With such a huge area to search, where should we...
So where is he?
There's no sign of him here, so I can only assume he's waiting for us in his throne room.
What's with all the fake suspense? Why doesn't he just come out and face us?
I'll say. It's not like he's had any problem doing that in the past.
This is all one big game to him. He's probably savoring every last moment.
Like a Zoogle toying with its food before the kill. No wonder he doesn't have any friends.
This is all just a ploy to weaken his prey, wearing us down before the final ambush. It's all too well orchestrated to be anything else.
Alvin?
I'm fine. Once we defeat Volron, the final Master Core will be ours. With that, we can create the Renaissance and finally put an end to this whole nightmare.
I won't forgive you! I never miss! These ones can run freaks around us!
Resonate with
I'm
the
all
earth!
stuffed up!
Stalagmite! Resonate with the earth!
rip!
Here, let me help!
Here I come!
First aid!
I owe you one.
Coming through!
It's too fast!
Stand back! I'll trip it up!
Scarlet Inferno!
Lightning condemned! There! Mega Ray!
Blind you into dust!
Demon Fang! Double Demon
Elusive deity!
I'll
take you!
In here! I'll be saving
Can you take it? Does it hurt?
Double Demon
Elusive
Fang!
deity! Begin!
Into the shadow!
Not so fast!
Here!
Stalagmite!
This way!
Resonate with the earth!
Now
Stalagmite!
here goes!
Orochi Fury! Burn in hell!
Take it! In the wind! You're mine! Sealed!
I'm ready!
Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Let's see what you've got.
You're mine!
I never miss!
Take this!
Here I come!
I shall save you!
Orochi! This one's all mine!
Lightning Orb! Into the shadow!
The enemy lives ours too!
You'll soon see about that!
Here I come! Hurricane Smoke!
Here comes! Lightning condemned! Mega Ray!
Here I come!
Seismic
It's
rock!
over!
Lightning condemned!
Dragon Form!
Thunderblade!
Dragon Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Lunar Corruption!
Now! You're mine! Dragon Form!
Here goes! Here! Confiscated!
Orochi Fury!
I'm all stuffed up! Cutting treasure! Here!
Take this! Eat dirt! Stunner!
None shall escape! This one's mine! Do it!
Swing left! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Not a chance! We're not done!
Annihilation! Mega Ray! Thousand Gales! Tear you to shreds! Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil!
Take this!
Freeze Laser!
Here I come! It's over!
Power in the wind! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
I can feel my power growing!
Is the path being pulled up like some kind of drawbridge?
I'm guessing there's no way to kick it back down, huh?
Most likely, it's connected to a control apparatus of some sort. I suggest we search around and see what we uncover.
It'll take more than this to stop us!
Perhaps they were trying to exhaust us?
Hi, Hoodle!
Where's the Voron? You picked the wrong fight! Here I come!
Light action!
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
I'll smash you! Rage cascade! Confiscated! I'm out of ammo!
Losing smelling to me.
I'm ready! Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more! This one's mine!
Firmament pressure!
Deity!
Hear me! Tornado ball! Now!
Tornado take this!
Blaze laser!
Eat dirt!
I'll face you.
Light astral
Elusive deity! Tornado drive!
In a bind?
Retreat into now!
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Ready and rare! Elusive deity! Tornado drive!
Arch field! To the wind! Here I go! Air thrust!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Right, here goes! Try harder! Eat dirt!
Raging Luna Storm!
Orochi Fury! Dragon Swarm!
Not on my one!
Denied!
An astral...
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
One's mine!
Do it!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
No chance! Struck! Dragon Swarm! Orochi Fury! Ignite!
Photon Lunar Blast!
I'm ready!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Let's refrain from losing.
Go no further! Glacial Spirit! Here's evil!
Elusive deity!
Light astral energy! It's a duel of the arts!
In a bind?
Light astral energy! Blah blah blah!
Flying free! What the astral will?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Ready to go!
Another... Take this! Dragon Circle!
Being interrupted.
Orochi Fury! The flame inside is yours to be let free!
Do it! Sion! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Here I come! Orochi Fury!
Behold! The Earth's pulse! Tectonic vision! Resonate with the Earth!
Plasma shock!
Here! Lunar corruption! I'll be saving
Where are you going?
Dragon Swarm! Orochi Fury!
Not on my watch!
Take this! It's over!
Demons descend!
Flashing bang!
Sight in the wind! How's this?
Benediction.
Struck! Dragon Swarm!
Another incantation.
Levitation ruined.
More with that
Elusive deity. Creating pile driver.
With this, I can become even stronger. By the way, I wanted to say sorry for attacking you when we first met.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Can't get out of this! Dragon Swarm! Resonate with the earth! Now you see what I can do! Stalagmite!
Thunder Field! This one's mine! I can't heal you forever!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! No chance! I'm not done! Elusive Fury!
Raging Cascade! Burning Strike! Lightning Condemned!
Not today! You're mine!
Not on my watch!
Double Demon
Photon
Blast!
Blast! Light Astral Energy!
Do it!
Eon! Astral Energy! Full throttle! Well, am I improving?
Tremendously. The speed and precision of your aim is simply unmatched.
I had no idea you were watching me so closely.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You're mine! Thank you! I'm mine! Not so fast! Plasma Shock! It's over!
I never miss!
It's on! I'm not done! Elusive deity!
Raging Arch Shield!
Dragon Swarm!
Immediate now! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
No chance! You require Elusive Fury! Don't suffer in silence! Plasma Shock! Here I come!
Glacial Spear! Here's Evil! Watch!
Raging
Lightning
Luna
Condemned!
Storm! Elusive Fury!
Bronze and Red!
Elusive Fury!
Blazing Storm! Do it! Dohaline!
Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. Got your back.
This'll make us even more formidable.
Hi, Hoodle!
Coloring the Volron! You picked the wrong fight!
Raging Cascade!
I can shatter any steel! In a bind? Dragon Force! I'm ready for it! Next!
Here's a healing art! Photon Blast!
Elusive deity!
Here goes!
Eagle Ray!
Gemini onward!
Smash you! This one's dead on the way!
Rocky Nail! Here's a healing art!
Dragon Swarm!
First aid! This way! Confiscating! Searing Tempest!
Seismic Rupture!
Liquid out!
Elusive deity!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Here's a healing art!
The enemy field.
Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Perhaps we ought to recuperate for a while.
I agree. Hey, Hey, didn't we come through here earlier?
Yeah, I think you're right. I don't know where we are anymore.
Everything around us looks the same. It's easy to get to.
Out of our way! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Lightning all Where are you going?
Anyone? Take this!
More for the stockpile!
Light free!
Give me just
I'm ready! See ya! Commander of Heaven! Scenic Cyclone!
Dance in the wind! Hear me! Flame of air thrust! That's my cue! Here's the evil!
Coming through! Ha! No! Scarlet Inferno! No! Too fast! 10 pounds. I'll trip it up.
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Here's a
No,
healing
you
art!
can't!
Can you
Prepare to be seized!
Annihilation! This one's mine! Air thrust!
No further!
Photon blast!
Eat dirt!
I'll heal you all!
Dragon Form! Engulf you!
Not as I watch!
Make
Far
the
enough!
abyssal deep now you see what I can do!
Dance in the wind! Annihilation!
Here I go!
Outstanding!
It's over! Hitting fire timer!
Mega ray! Here I go! It's over!
Plasma shock!
You're mine! Mega ray!
Lightning thrust!
Arrow squall!
Here I go! You're mine! Behold! The Earth pulse! Tectonic vision! I'll face you!
It's over!
Rising one! Eat dirt!
Thunder wheel! Bronze and raging cascade!
Dragon Swarm!
In here! Here goes! I never miss!
Hurricane thrust!
Being interrupted.
Hurricane thrust!
Raging Lunar Storm.
Attack time!
In a bind.
No escape!
Magic is
Eat
out!
dirt!
Raging
Dragon
Lunar
Swarm!
Storm.
Healing circle! I'll be saving this one!
Thanks!
Far enough!
Armor won't save you! Engulf you!
Make the abyssal deep clear for us a path.
Dragon
Here.
Swarm!
I'll be saving this one!
Incantation
No
ruined.
escape!
Lightning
Dragon
orb!
Swarm!
Lunar corruption!
You're finished! Take this!
Cosmic
Dragon Swarm!
Elusive
Reloading
deity.
shield! I'm out of ammo! I never miss!
Burn in hell!
Raging
Take this.
Lunar
Deadly
Storm.
darkness! Annihilation!
Dragon Swarm!
Mega ray! Not in your dream!
Elusive deity.
Lightning
Hitting
condense!
pile timer.
Thunder wheel! It's over! Mega ray!
Shattering the
Demon.
Attack time.
I'll bring you back from lightning condense!
Rising one.
Resuscitation!
Finish it!
Calamity.
Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Here's the healing art!
Can't get out of this!
Here's your dragon form! One last mega ray!
Dance on the wind!
In here!
The official deep clear for us a path!
I'll be ready! Put the mark on!
Take this! Got this!
This one's mine!
Not today! I'll
Glacial
face you
Spear.
wide open!
Here's the
It
eagle.
won't escape me!
My watch.
Eagle Ray!
Lock.
Demons descend! Flashing fang! My turn!
By the power of water! Here's the healing art!
The official deep clear for us! Will be let free! Begin! Elusive deity! Tornado drive!
Lightning condemned!
Rising wyvern!
Elusive
deity!
I'm out of
Begin! Devastation! I'll burn it all! Flaming pillar! Fire!
Dance in the wind! Reload! In here!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Nothing gets by me!
Not on my watch! Annihilation! Searing flame!
Not today!
Do it! Alpin! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Astral arts are coming along quite nicely.
Coming along? What do you want to do with them?
Right, here goes! You're mine! In a bind? Any more of this and I'll burn out! Ready and ready! Elusive deity! Eagle Ray! Take it! It's over!
I never fit!
Rending you apart! You're finished! Bloody howling! This one's over! I'm knocked up!
Glacial Spear! Here's the eagle! Freeze Laser!
Eat this! Rending you apart! Bloody
Dance in the wind!
Resonate with the
In
earth!
here! Now!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Spear!
I'll face you! Elusive deity! Can you take it? Sonic drop!
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Azure Storm! Demon Fang! Destruction!
Glacial Spear! Do it! Xeon! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
But a potent like this should be easy. Go right to Volron! This one's all mine! Dragon form!
Your wings won't save you from me! Ready to go! Lunar Hurricane!
Is this what real pain feels like?
I couldn't make it in
Do it! Eon, Astral Energy! Full throttle! Photon Flash! Where that came from?
In a bind? This should do it!
Here goes lightning! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Lunar Eruption! Raging Cascade!
Astral
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Freezing Storm now! Astral Energy!
Say no more! My turn!
Lightning!
Orochi Fury! This one's all mine! Death on the wind! Here I come! You're finished!
Clear for us a path!
Burn!
Lunar Confiscate!
Serpent!
I'm ready! Eon, Astral Energy! Full throttle!
No chance!
shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Dragon form! I'll blind you with it!
Thunderblade!
Hey!
I'm pretty lucky. Damn, it's a trap! Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Glory to Volron! Dragon Form! This should do it! Death on the wind!
Far enough! If it hides,
I can
just
carve
back
through
down
walls.
and handle this.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for you.
In an instant! Impact Block! Now! Here I come!
Glacial Spear.
You picked the wrong fight! And you're mine!
Freeze!
It's almost too strong!
Then I'll split it open.
Be my guest!
Yeah, all in order. Bubbling to me. The abyssal floor. Clear for us a path. The enemy is on too.
You'll soon see about that. Never fit. Kitara, frozen.
Hammer.
A freezing storm.
You're mine! This one's all mine!
Burn!
Elusive deity.
Not in your dreams.
Here I go. Hitting pile driver.
Do it. Raise Dohalim.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis.
Now! Stardust!
It's showtime.
Do it. Eon, Astral Energy. Full throttle. With this, I can become even stronger.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Denied!
I'll smash you.
Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal! Got fire! Hold nothing back!
Let a marksman handle it.
All yours! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Firmament
Not a chance!
handle this.
Brit! Max!
Where are you going?
In a bind.
Orochi Fury!
Think with
The
darkness.
abyssal
Dragon
deep.
form.
Clear for us a path.
One more. Mega Ray.
You're finished!
Is this what real pain feels like?
I couldn't make it in time.
It's over. Feel Mega Ray. Gusty Nail.
Can you take it?
Nugget Ray.
Soaring blast.
Mega Ray. Chinese Supernova.
Thank you.
Take it.
Anything in order is all mine.
Dragon form!
There.
I'm ready.
Mega Ray.
Can you take it? An astral arm?
That's my cue.
Not so fast.
Shut him down!
Yes.
Burn in hell!
It's over. Firmament render.
You're mine.
Now.
Demon Fang!
Astral energy. Full throttle.
Listen to it!
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
Here's evil. More
Blow
for the
away.
stockpile. Freeze Lancer.
I lack the energy for healing arts.
Hey, Xion. Do you... you know...
What is it?
Do you remember that conversation we had after Almadria... Little help! Another fist!
You're finished! Orochi's Fury! Eat this!
Can you take it?
Dragon Form!
Here's the evil!
I'm ready! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! What is it, Hoodle? You want to go back? I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Take this!
Dragon Form!
Thunderblade! Into the shadows!
Orochi's Fury!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious!
Snake in the abyssal deep. Clear for a flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Do it!
Xion, can you take care of them?
Astral energy!
Say no more! No!
Can you take it? You're mine!
Orochi's Fury!
Elusive deity!
Dance in the wind!
Dragon Form!
I'm only getting this one!
Eat dirt!
Triple marksman handle
Take
this!
Demon lance!
No escape!
Soaring blast!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lightning
No
command!
chance.
Here's the evil!
No escape!
Thunderblade! Do
Dragon
it!
Form! Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I need to be stronger.
Hey, look at that enemy! It's shining!
We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
I've got a really bad feeling about this!
Armor won't save you!
New leaf on life! Lightning!
Try harder! My turn!
Another
Orochi's Fury! Not today! The flame inside me is yours to be let free!
Triple marksman handle this!
Orochi's Fury!
Into the fray!
You picked the wrong fight!
Astral energy!
Say no more! My turn!
This
It's
one's
on!
mine!
No! Can't end here!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Far enough! Radiant here!
Raging
In
Lunar
the
Storm!
wind!
We're not done yet!
Dance in the wind! I'm out of ammo!
Here I come!
Orochi's Fury!
Being interrupted.
You're finished!
Lock! Get toasty!
Burn strike! Now! Come on! You're
Radiant
finished!
now here!
Start up!
Firmament now! Astral energy!
Say no more! No chance! No escape!
I'm out of ammo!
Take this!
You're mine! You're finished!
I'm ready! Astral energy!
Say no more! No! Here I come!
Everlasting
You're
dust!
finished!
Eagle Ray! Now! Kizara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
I can feel my power growing! force! Glory to Volron! You picked the wrong fight!
I never miss!
Dragon
Not in your dreams!
Now you see what I can bet that shell's hiding
it.
something tasty.
With astral energy!
Say no more!
My turn. Ready to go.
I can't heal you forever!
All mine! Here I come!
Far enough.
Eat this!
That's my cue!
Armor's too strong! Shut him down!
Take this.
Now! I'm out of astral energy! Full throttle! Where are you going?
Burn in hell!
Kitara, frozen!
Hammer.
Magic
My
is
turn! Dragon Force!
Now! Frozen!
Hammer.
I won't be able to heal you for much longer.
Maybe we should head back? You're so strong, Xion. Even after everything you've been through.
I wouldn't say I'm
Discourteous, huh?
Not in your dreams!
I can carve through armor.
Dragon
The waters of creation! Two heads! What's not even fair?
Dragon Force!
Man, carry it to shreds!
It's over! Not today! Stardust!
Deny. The enemy
Do it,
feels
Gohaline!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
Not a chance! No escape! Try harder! Not a chance! I'm not done!
Here goes! I never miss!
Burn in hell! No further! Dragon Swarm!
I'm ready.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Now! Here I come!
Shattering to pieces. Attack time.
Dragon Swarm!
Raging Cascade!
Burn!
Mega Ray here!
Dragon Swarm! You're mine! You're finished!
Here goes!
Here I come!
Confiscated!
Enough!
Thank you.
It's
Let
over!
the marksman handle this! Lightning orb!
Dragon Swarm!
Mega Ray in the wind!
No escape!
Here's a healing arc!
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning orb! Raging Cascade!
Nothing gets by me.
This one's mine! Sleep now!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll grind you to dust.
Eat dirt!
Dance to the wind!
Dragon Swarm!
Now for something special! Lunar Corruption!
I'll smash you.
Here goes!
Far enough.
Laptop confiscated! Seven-Eye Aqua!
I'll grind you
Annihilation!
into dust.
Hear me! Flame of Lightning Orb! Burning Strike! Lightning Condemned! Thunderblade!
You're mine! Dragon Swarm! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Firmament
You're
Razor!
mine!
Seven-Eye
Dragon
Aqua!
Swarm!
Heal.
Arrow Annihilation! Mega Ray! Eat dirt! This one's mine!
You're mine! Orochi Fury!
Freezing Storm! Lightning Condemned!
Orochi Fury!
Ice Tornado!
Here I come!
Arch Steel!
Dragon Swarm!
Lock here!
It's
Not on
on!
my watch!
Eat dirt!
Lightning Inferno Pierce Evil!
Thank you.
Raging Cascade! Freeze
Dragon
now!
Swarm!
Crescent flash.
Now! Frozen!
Hammer. Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
What is this place?
Look! Over there!
Looks like there's no backing out now.
Ah, the old roaring beast welcome, eh? No class.
Look sharp, everyone!
Volron rolling out the red carpet?
Yeah! Some hospitality.
Can we all concentrate on fighting this thing? I'm Here's our stuff!
Raging Lunar Storm!
Annihilation! This one's mine! Lightning Storm! Go for the weak point!
No further!
Lightning is ready!
Ignite!
Here's a healing arc!
Let me free you of your power. Dispense!
Confiscated!
Allow me to help you.
Lunar corruption! Here's the dance in the wind! Water! Annihilation! Leave now!
Blue escape!
Into the shadow! More for the stockpile!
Show thy
Try harder!
Now you see what I can do.
My turn! Take this! Dragon Circle!
Lightning orb!
Allow me to help you.
Reload! More where that came from! Cyan is back into the fray! May a thousand gales carry you to shreds!
Wide open!
It
won't escape me.
Where are you going?
This one's all mine!
Demon Lash!
You're mine!
Begin!
It's
Here
over!
goes! Lunar
Soaring
blast! Back into the fray!
Plasma shot!
Supernova! Hear me!
An
Flame!
asteroid?
That's my cue!
Elusive deity!
Shut him down!
Lightning orb! Cyan is ready! Cascade!
In a bind?
Sleep freezing storm!
You're finished!
I'll be saving this one!
I'll thank you.
Ice tornado!
Dance on the wind!
It's go time!
Thunder
Naked
field!
the abyssal deep to clear for us a
through
path.
More where that came from! Dance in the wind!
Another incantation ruined.
Burn it!
I'm ready!
Kisara, frozen!
Hammer!
Mega ray! Not in your dreams!
Orochi Fury!
Thanks! Just what I'm doing!
You're finished!
Raging! There's something in the tower!
Hey, hey! We didn't ask for a replacement!
May a thousand gales carry you to shreds!
Can you take it?
Lightning nail! I can do it!
Elusive deity!
Dragon Form!
Soaring blast!
Lightning blade!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Can't move! I couldn't make it in time.
You're mine! You're finished!
Shattering the
Not in your
pieces!
dreams!
Attack time!
Here's a healing arc!
You!
This one's mine!
Dragon Form!
Where are you going? Shining
No further!
supernova! Dance in
Leave
the
the
wind!
chargers to me!
Here, let me help. In here.
Raging Lunar
More
Storm!
for the stockpile.
Denied!
By the power of God, whirling struggle. Mega ray!
Dragon Form!
Bloody howling!
Feel.
Resonate with the
Heal
earth!
you all. More
Here I come!
Stalagmite!
Healing circle. Arch shield.
More
Not in your
dawn shall
dreams.
break
Here's
that
evil.
night! Eagle
Face
Ray!
with sharpness. Freeze blade.
Nothing.
You need to be healed.
How the mighty have fallen.
Almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Anything in armor is all mine!
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this. Deus Roar! Sighted.
You picked the wrong fight!
Air thrust. Photon blast. Raging cascade. Arch field.
Can't end here!
I never miss.
I can carve through armor!
Bang! Enemies immobilized. Mega ray.
Leave
Light
the charges
astral
to me.
energy. What the doctor ordered. Mega ray.
Far enough!
Sighted. You're
Give me.
You'll pay
Here
for
I
that!
go.
Sonic
Bring you
Thrust!
back from
Dragon
death. Lightning. Thunder.
Dragon Swarm!
Here, let me help.
My pride was my downfall.
Dance to feel the healing arc. Feel. More for the stockpile. Thunder field. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Here, let me help. I've still got some fight left to handle this. Vanquish darkness. Now, Redwell, astral energy, full throttle. None shall
My
escape
turn.
my
That's
judgment.
one of them taken care of.
Should make things easier at least.
This one's all mine. Wait, something's happening.
They fused together?
Azure Storm!
And became worse by the looks of it.
Is this its true form?
Sighted. Ready to go.
Hurricane Thrust!
I'm only getting. No, it won't end. This.
Stay away from my friend!
Annihilation! Into the shadows! Mega Ray!
I can carve through armor!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation!
Take this!
Will this help? I've still got some fight left.
Dragon Swarm!
Healing circle! Lightning
Dragon
raging
Shock!
cascade!
Dragon Swarm!
Pain. Great.
Ready!
For the wicked.
Here's a healing arm!
Forgive me.
I'm
My
not
fault.
Dance in the wind!
Dragon! Is this
Air
it?
thrust! I'm ready! Set
The
my own
official
forward
clear
arm!
for us to pass.
Searing flame! Reloading!
One surface.
I'll heal you all! Shining supernova! Dance in the wind!
Make the official
Feel!
deep clear for us to
I'll be
pass.
saving this one! None shall escape my judgment! Lightning orb! More where that came from! Lightning condemned! Thunder blade! Let me help!
Seismic rupture.
Dragon Swarm!
Ready!
Flash.
It's on! Burn in hell!
May 1,000 gales carry you to shreds!
Dragon Swarm!
Engulfs you.
Dusty nail! This one's mine!
No further.
Plasma Shock!
Lunar corruption!
Resonate with the
It's
earth.
weakened!
Take this! Hurricane
This
ends
Lightning
now!
orb! Lightning condemned!
Rending you apart.
Bloody
Bloody howling.
It's over!
Lunar blast!
Resonate with the
Get.
earth.
Dance in the
Stalagmite.
wind!
Nothing gets by
Sleep
me.
now!
You picked the wrong fight!
None shall escape
this.
my judgment!
It's over!
Blood. Rending you apart.
Ray! Not on my watch!
Bloody howling. Resonate with the earth.
Radiant pierce!
Take
Firmament
this.
render! Cyan
Armor won't
instant!
save you.
Back into the fray!
Thou art to be.
This one's
Forgive me.
mine! Where are you going?
Dragon Swarm!
Here's a dance in the wind! Air thrust! Mega
Can't
ray!
move.
Searing flame! Reload! Render! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Glacial spear!
Double Demon Fang!
Ready to go! Lightning orb!
Take
Reload!
this!
I'm out of
Dragon
ammo!
Swarm!
Thunder field!
It's on!
Resuscitation!
Eat this!
Photon dance in the wind! I'll heal you
Rotate
all!
fury! Try harder! My turn!
I'm ready! Healing circle!
Begin!
Far enough!
Does it hurt?
Thunder blade! Annihilation! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Ready and ready!
May 1,000 gales carry you to shreds!
Benediction light.
Freeze laser!
Take this! Rotate fury!
Where are you going?
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
None shall escape my
Dragon
judgment!
Swarm!
Lightning orb!
Dragon Swarm!
Corruption! Thunder blade! Lunar blast!
Raging Luna Storm.
Take this! Dragon Swarm!
Demon Lash.
Ready!
Eagle Ray.
Reload!
Take this.
Lunar corruption! More where that came
The
from!
flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Thunder blade! By the power of God! I never miss!
Soaring blast you.
Ready! Not in your dreams!
Benediction light.
Dragon!
None shall escape my judgment!
I owe you one. Dragon Swarm!
Dance in the wind!
The charges to me!
Air thrust!
It's over!
Photon
Dragon
blast!
Swarm!
Lightning condensed! Lunar
This
correction!
one's all mine!
Thunder blade!
You picked the wrong fight!
Gemini off! No more playing nice!
Try harder! Now! Take this!
Doesn't
look at any more of this and I'll burn out! Dragon Swarm!
Back into the fray! I'll be saving annihilation!
Take this! You're finished!
Lightning orb! I never miss! Hard steel! Confiscated!
Dragon Swarm!
What real pain feels like?
I can carve through armor! Heal!
I'll bring you back from death to danger! Resettle! Arrow fall!
Not done yet!
Rupture!
Dragon Swarm! Now! All it freely!
Take it down! Thunder field!
No!
Further!
Now!
In an instant! Impact Block! We did it! Everyone hanging in there?
Just about. Though if we have to waste our energy on many more like that, I don't fancy our chances against Volron. We gotta try to conserve.
That sound again.
You must be worried we'll have a change of heart. He's certainly pulling out all the stops.
Alphen, I know it's hard, but we have to stay focused on moving forward.
I know.
Are you doing okay, Shion?
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
We don't know what else Volron's got up his sleeve. Be careful, all right?
I'll go check and see if the coast is clear.
What is it?
Oh, it's nothing. Just wondering what that was all about.
Huh?
It's just, you don't think Shion is acting kinda weird around Alphen, do you?
Like standoffish weird? Isn't she always like that?
No, not that. I mean, since we rescued her.
Then I guess. Maybe it's the identical ancestor thing.
Maybe. I guess that could be it.
You sure you're not reading into it? What? What'd I say?
Nothing. Just forget it.
I can never win with you. You know that?
I wonder if we're getting any closer to finding Volron.
I sure hope so.
We'll find him. And when we do, there'll be hell to pay.
Hey, Kisara. Have you noticed how Shion...
Seems to be grappling with something all by herself?
Yeah, she's been acting differently around us ever since we rescued her. The same towards Alphen, too. Now that Alphen's regained his memories and his sense of pain, maybe she's become more self-conscious that she still has her thorns. In which case, it makes sense that she'd be feeling out of sorts. But I can't help but think there's something else, too.
You're wondering if there's anything you can do to help her.
Shion said something to me once. Something that helped me move forward. So I'd like to return the favor and do that for her too. The only problem is, even if I did have the chance to talk to her, I don't know what I could say that would help.
Shion's dealing with a lot right now. Maybe more than she can handle. Trying to unravel the threads of her own worries, that's challenge enough itself. Not to mention that trying to wade in blindly would probably end up making things even worse than they already are.
But how do we help her then?
For the time being, I think all we can do is be patient and keep an eye on her. That way, when she's finally ready to let us in, we'll be right there to lend her a shoulder.
I hope you're right.
So if Volron is the lord of the water realm, then it's probably safe to say he has some water abilities tucked up his sleeve.
He and Alphen couldn't be any more different. It's like they were practically born to be rivals.
Looking back on it, in both of our previous encounters, he's only ever fought us with his sword. We haven't seen what else he's capable of.
And yet, even with only his blade, he still managed to overwhelm us. He's a force to be reckoned with. That much is certain.
Yeah, that guy is seriously bad news.
It'll be okay, Hootle. We'll get through this.
Shion?
It's nothing. Let's keep moving.
This area's the grandest looking of the lot, and not a single soldier in sight.
So probably the place. This is it, everyone. We can't let Volron treat people's lives like toys any longer. We need to put an end to his tyranny here and now. Everyone ready?
Ready.
We've come this far.
Without question.
I'm nervous, but I know what needs to be done.
We've come for you, Volron! Did you really come all this way? Just so I could take you back over his dead body?
Bastard!
He dismissed them?
He must not think he needs them to defeat us.
Why have you been coming after me? Isn't it your ambition to become the winner of the crown contest? My ambition, you say? I have no ambitions. Since the beginning, everything was mine to control. Everything, including your life. I'm happy to see you. What the hell's that supposed to mean? A lonely watery grave is all the burial you shall ever deserve. And yet, it wasn't without regret that I watched you sink beneath those waves. Now, I get to savor carving the life of your body myself. So all this, kidnapping Shield, sacrificing those people, it was all just for your own sick satisfaction? To help pass the time? I would not expect you to understand the tedium that absolute power lays upon you. I've had it with your mad rambling. I'm here to take you down, Volron, and free those you've enslaved! Very well. I shall look forward to fashioning my throne from the remains of your existence. Today you will die at my hand, and I shall bask in your final desperate pleas. Will I look forward to disappointing you?
Take it! You're mine! Arrow
You're mine!
You're mine!
With the
On
sword
Not
with
on my watch! Fool! I never fit! There! You're mine! Raging cascade! Mega ray!
No further!
Seal!
How about some of
I'll be
this?
saving you!
Reflect on thy sin. They smite with black
Take
flame.
it!
Take this!
Armor won't save you.
More with that
Try harder!
Instinct shot.
You picked the wrong fight!
Take it!
Here you are!
Die.
You're mine! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Destruction!
Mega ray!
Demon Fang! Double Demon
More where that
Fang!
came from!
He just won't stay still. If you can draw his attention, I'll pin him down. Die.
Now! Did we get him?
Here I go!
He's open.
You're mine!
Let's go.
Light!
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite. Resonate with the earth.
Confiscate! Here's the evil!
Stalagmite. Resonate with the earth.
Shattering
the pieces.
This one's mine!
More with that
Resonate with the earth.
Freezing surrender!
I'm ready.
Chill! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Is that
Resonate
it?
with the earth. Denied. I can carve through
Seal!
armor.
This one's mine! What's he planning?
Leave
Now
the ensnaring to
this
me,
This
Joy.
looks bad!
Yeah.
We gotta stop
Huddle
him!
to me.
Seal!
Resonate with the earth.
I'll be
Stalagmite.
saving
No arts of being interrupted. Nothing will hold me back.
Does that...
Lunar corruption! Dance in the wind!
Resonate with the earth.
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't
Here's a
disappoint me,
healing
my
rod.
guy. This is some punishment.
Eyes on the ground! Here it comes!
Damn it! Don't take your attention off him either!
Magic is there! Seal!
Ignite!
More for the stop! Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Alpha!
Not on my watch! Mega ray!
Raining Slash!
Raging storm! More with that! Hope this works!
Take this!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! I never fit!
Shattering those pieces. Attack time.
There!
Nothing gets by me!
Here I go! It's over!
Stalagmite.
There! It's over! Here I go! You're mine! Take it! It's over!
Take this!
Here I go! It's over! Torn up! Here, let me know! Dragon Form!
Take this!
Wind in the wind!
Take this!
Air Dragon Instant!
Take this!
With the
Dragon Form!
Try this! Photon Blast!
All mine! Rending you apart!
Burn!
Take this!
Healing Storm!
Here I come! Die!
Freezing Storm! Lightning Condemned!
Take this!
Thunderblade!
Bloody howling! Resonate with the earth!
Not in your dreams!
Stalagmite! Alpha! Prepare to
Mega Ray!
Not now!
I'm
In a
ready.
bind!
Hit!
The enemy
never
wields arts
quit.
too!
You'll soon see about that!
Save you!
Mega Ray! Here I go! I'm only getting thick again! Go
this.
far enough!
There! Just like that!
Annihilation! Hit! Burning! Air thrust!
Does that hurt?
Light astral energy! Lightning condemned by the thunder of water! Annihilation! Lightning array!
Take that! Execution! Another incantation ruined! Don't get carried away! Sister, forgive me. This is my fault. Bestow thy mystic mercy. Now this is enjoyable. Take this. In a bind? Enjoy.
Vanquish darkness! Lunar corruption!
I owe you.
Divine strength! From death to this! I'll bring you back from death.
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying just yet.
Denied!
No one shall break this night.
Mega Ray! Gemini off lightning orb!
Take this.
Out of ammo! Steel force! I can't heal you forever!
Take this!
What's wrong?
I'll face you.
Now 1,000 kills! Tear you to shreds!
Then try this!
Gusty nails! Annihilate Firmament Render!
On thy sin.
I'm only getting started! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Got him!
It's all over. Volron. Now put an end to that death procession you're holding outside. Right now! You think this is over? What? Who do you think you are?
No, that's... How can this be? If Alpin's the Sovereign, how is it possible that Volron has that crest as well?
And if Volron's the Sovereign, then what was the point of the crown contest?
After everything we've witnessed, it would seem the whole thing is a ruse.
Bow before your sovereign. What the hell are you? How sweet your ignorance must be. You resent not being your own sovereign. That's why you're after me, isn't it? There is that, but your grandest sin was unveiling your strength. Sin? You use people as playthings. What right have you to speak of sin? Sin is the power to care only for domination. We never asked you to rule. No one did! What do I care? Your wants. You are but a mote of dust in the light.
Alvin!
I'm through taking orders from tyrants!
Can't get out of this!
Air thrust! Photon blast! Mega ray!
Dragon form!
Here goes!
Try
Not
this!
in your dreams!
Is this what real pain feels like?
Lightning!
No, it won't end like...
Lightning! Raging cascade!
What was I thinking?
Raging storm!
Anything in order is all mine!
There! And again! Sleep now.
Now you see what I can do!
You're open! How's this?
Unleash lightning!
I can handle it.
Take
Far enough.
and again!
Mega ray!
Swirl! I'm ready! May 1,000 gales carry you to dread! It's over!
I never miss. Mega ray!
Ready to go! It's over!
Unleash lightning!
No, it won't end
sealed.
like this.
Not in your dreams!
You bleed and fight!
What was I thinking?
Air thrust!
Unleash lightning!
You're mine.
Lightning condemned!
Behold, I mystic mercy! Now you see what I can do!
Bleed is fight!
Ready to go. Mega ray! Leave the chargers to me. Denied. Mega ray!
Unleash lightning!
Mega ray!
Can't get out of this!
Bleed is fight!
I'll bring you back. I'll bring you back from
Unleash lightning!
No dawn
Mega
shall
ray!
break this night!
I shall erase everything!
Mega ray! I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitate! If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Eric, not so foolish!
No, it won't end like this.
Couldn't make it in. Anything in armor is all mine! Mystic mercy!
Lightning!
I owe you
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Try
Let the
this.
marksman handle this. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Bleed is fight! Coward!
I've used too much. Prepare to be seen!
Still got some fight left.
Impudent!
Mega ray!
I sin. They smite with blackened blade!
It's over! He's too fast to keep up with!
Then we'll take him together. Rinwell, follow my lead.
Okay,
I'll provide cover.
dance to the wind!
Mega
In here! More for the stockpile!
ready to go.
You a bloody hell!
Nothing gets by me.
Here goes! Take this!
There!
Wretched worm!
Alvin!
No!
Everyone together! I'll shoot him down! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Elusive deity!
Mega ray! I never fit! Think with
Take this!
Mega ray!
Duck!
Far enough!
Then again she's right.
Thunder field! Photon blast to the wind!
Do it! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Know your
Mega
place!
ray!
Kneel
Trigger
before your
for us a
sovereign!
path.
Shattering the
Pieces!
This one's mine! Where are you going?
He's about to attack!
Damn it! We need to stop him! I am proof of it! All others shall be banished!
There!
Not today!
Another incantation ruined.
Not in the street! Think again!
Benediction light.
You're open!
Can't move.
Raging cascade!
Could this be the true power of a sovereign?
What is this?
A new lease on life.
Take this!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
I'm ready!
Do not!
Where are you going?
Now you see what I can do! Mystic mercy!
Not in your street!
Here I come! Don't suffer in silence. Too fast! Stand back! I'll trip it up. Dragon Swarm! I will show no! Can't end here!
Will this help?
All shall bow before me! You
Shield!
in a vine?
Dance in the wind!
I shall be the ruler of all things! Bloody
Lightning to death! Hamming! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Permanent render!
Handle it. I'll bring you back from death. Do not!
Go dance in the wind! Where are you going? More where that came from!
You're
Our
mine!
shield! Confiscated!
Dragon Swarm! Thy mystic mercy!
Lunar blast in the wind!
Allow me to help you. Being interrupted. It's in your hands now.
You'll pay for that!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Sleep now!
Try harder! My turn! It's on! My down.
Radiant spear! Everlasting
shock!
Deep
dirt!
Burning
Dragon Swarm!
Pierce the evil!
Psychic rupture!
Steel sword!
Kneel before your sovereign!
Raging
Take
cascade!
this!
In here!
Far enough!
Ready and raring!
More with the stuff!
Now you see what I can do!
I'm out. This one's mine.
Try this on! Run!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! What do you think you can do? This guy's still standing? Victor! Throne! Everything finally belongs to me! Powers! Moves over and crushes those who fall in his pit! Are next!
Is it over?
Yeah, I think so. There. We finally collected all of the Master Cores. So what do we do now?
It is said that bringing all the Master Cores together in one place should form the Renis Alma.
So, now we put Shion's with the rest.
With that, we can finally free her of her thorns.
What's going on? Are we missing something?
We can't be. So why isn't it?
Alphen! Behind you!
Shion, are you the maiden?
What is this? Why is this happening?
What the? The Master Cores!
Is that darkness? A Dark Master Core?
Renis Alma!
The Renis Alma. It's here.
What's going on? The Renis Alma's only supposed to consist of the 5 Danon elements.
What do you think you're doing?
She disappeared?
What in the world just happened?
Is it over?
No. It's only just begun.
Don't 違ったまま時は過ぎ痛む心に気がつかずに僕は一人になった記憶の中でずっと二人は生きてゆける君の声が今も胸に響くよそれは愛がさまよう限り君は少し泣いたあの時見えなかった
A month has passed. For the time being, we decided to stay put in Ganeth Harros. Even with their lord toppled, we had a long way to go before the people of Pelegion would be liberated in their hearts and minds. Lenegus hung ominously over our heads. We knew we'd need to deal with it sooner or later. We still had so many questions. The two sovereigns, the Red Woman and the Renis Alma. The present and the past of 300 years ago. Not to mention what happened to Volron's body after his defeat. Still, we were determined to keep fighting. I had my hands full taking care of everything. But in some ways, I was kind of grateful to be so busy.
Are you all right? You looked like you were spacing out there.
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry. You need something?
It's about that citizen's petition. I was coming to talk to you about it. If I'm being honest, I think the problems of this realm's Danans hit close to home for me.
Oh?
You saw how things were in Menancia. We might have put way too much faith in Dohalim, but at least we could still think independently. The people of this realm weren't even afforded that much basic dignity. I don't know what kind of future the people here are going to ultimately choose. But whatever it is they decide, I want to help do my part so they can make that decision of their own free will.
You mean like how the Danans and Renans of Menancia chose to remain committed to coexistence? It'd be nice if this was a step towards that dream.
That's another issue altogether. At the very least, I want to believe all our hard work will pay off in the end.
Yeah. I guess we can only focus on what we can do right now and take it from there.
I'm going to go on ahead. Would you mind talking to Shion for me? Once you're ready, we'll meet up at the castle entrance like usual. We can talk more there.
Right. Got it. Shion's been hanging out in the observatory a lot lately. Let's see if she's up there.
Is something going on?
Sounds like it. Kisara wants us all to meet at the castle entrance. Taking in the view again?
Yeah. Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off things.
Like what?
Being a maiden. Whether I really am a descendant of Naori. Those kinds of things.
So, are you mad at me?
For what?
I destroyed the Renaissance, right as you were about to get rid of your thorns forever.
Why did you destroy it?
When I saw it appear in front of me, it reminded me of what happened back on Lenegus. And the rest was... it was all just a blur. I'm sorry.
It must have been a pretty terrible memory. Besides, we don't know that the Renis Alma actually was destroyed. For all we know, it might have disappeared with that red woman.
If so, then why are you...
Don't. It's okay. You brought me back. You got me away from Volron. That's enough for now. Let's get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Kisara said she wanted everyone to meet at the castle entrance. Hey, Shion.
Don't.
Okay.
I'm sorry. But if you come any closer, you'll only end up getting hurt.
Because of your thorns, you mean? Trust me, I've endured...
No, that's not it. You don't understand, Never mind. Sorry, just forget I said anything, okay?
If it isn't your thorns, does that mean there's something else?
It's just... It's nothing, really, okay? So you can stop asking me.
Okay. In that case, I'll see you up ahead, okay?
it's you two. I suppose that makes me the last one, then.
We better get a move on, or else we'll never hear the end of it from Kisara.
Right you are. A month has passed since we vanquished Volron. I would have thought that the Renans on Lenegis would have made their move by now. Yet they still remain as silent as ever. We have no idea what happened to Volron's body, nor its whereabouts. The Red Woman also has yet to reappear, for that matter. And contrary to what I had heard, when the Renis Alma formed, not 5, but 6 elements were present, with darkness constituting the 6th and final Master Core. Were either of you aware of this?
You mean about the Renis Alma? Of course not.
Same. I had no idea a Darkness Master Core even existed.
What about Shion's maiden powers?
No. That was the first I learned about that, too. Or anything about having that power.
Me too. I remember thinking the same thing.
What could it all mean, I wonder? There are so many questions with too few answers, particularly when it comes to that Red Woman and her abilities.
Were it any other ability that used astral energy, I'd say it was an astral art. But hers was different.
Speaking of astral energy, we also mustn't forget that while the other Master Cores disappeared when forming the Renis Alma, for some reason the Fire Master Core remained. It may well have been the work of your maidenly powers. Alphen, are you still able to wield the blazing sword as before?
For now, at least. That Renis Alma sucked most of the energy out of the Fire Master Core, but it still has enough for me to use the sword.
And the sword is safe inside of me for the time being.
Good. At least that's one thing we needn't concern ourselves over.
You can say that again. We have more than enough to deal with as it is. Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
I heard we are all to meet at the castle entrance.
This is Ganya, who has a problem he needs help with. I was just about to ask him what that problem is.
All right, then. Well, tell us what's on your mind, Ganya.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Where are your rations? Did you not get yours?
I did.
Are they not enough?
No, I have enough.
Then what's the problem?
Alphen, you have to remember, these people aren't used to responding so quickly. Be slow and gentle with him.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry about that. So you have your rations, and it's enough food, but there's still something wrong with them. What is it exactly?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I got that part.
Do your rations taste bad?
I don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
I haven't eaten them, so I don't know how they taste.
Wait, if you're not eating them, then what are you doing with them?
Bringing them into the castle.
What? Why? Wait, back up. Are others doing this? Who told you to bring your rations in?
Everyone in my group is doing it. I don't know who told us to do it. They only said to bring the rations into the castle.
I'm guessing none of us told them to do it, or else we'd know, right?
I was afraid that something like this might happen. The people in this capital are slowly regaining their own wills, but not everybody is getting them back at the same rate.
Are you saying someone who got their will back sooner might be taking rations from other people? If so, that's a serious problem.
Definitely. This is something we can't ignore. We need to investigate the castle.
It seems like the people here still tend to blindly follow any orders they're given.
Hey, remind me, just what exactly are we all doing here?
What do you mean? We're helping people, aren't we?
Could have fooled me. Lately it feels like everything we're doing ends up half-baked. We liberated the people of Pelagian, but their hearts and minds are no less under the yoke than the day we found them. As for Volron's cronies, we have no idea where they scampered off to.
You think I don't already know all that? We're doing everything we can, aren't we? We didn't choose to get stuck here. Sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt. Besides, you've seen all the same things I have. You know as well as I do that deposing the lords alone won't solve all the world's problems.
Rinwell's right. We've gotten this far, haven't we? We can't just leave things unfinished now.
I guess? I mean, I didn't think we'd be singing around the campfire as soon as the wall came down, but still.
The fight isn't over just yet. At least not while Lenegis remains a threat.
I'm just sick of all this waiting. If they're gonna invade, why don't they get a move on already?
Stop that! Don't you think we've got enough problems as it is without you tempting fate? Spot something?
Oh, no. Just wondering if I could see any armored guards.
Armored guards? You mean Volron's soldiers?
The moment we defeated their lord, all those guys bolted out of there. And not just out of the castle either. The city, too. For better or worse, it was the guards who looked after the city's Danans. Without them, making Pelegion half-habitable again has been one big headache.
It's not like they were on their last legs. They could have chosen to stay and fight, but instead they ran away and disappeared without a trace.
But without a lord to follow, they can't have any place to go. Unless... You don't think they went to Lenegis, do you?
It's not completely out of the question. Though I'd say it's more likely they're biding their time somewhere, just waiting for the perfect moment to strike back at us.
The people here in Pelegion are nowhere near ready to defend themselves. Great. Another headache to worry about. Is it just me, or was today's dinner a little low on salt?
I felt that it was seasoned perfectly, so as to bring out the flavor of the ingredients.
Last taste buds are still like a kid's, so if his food isn't rich enough, I bet he doesn't feel like he's eaten anything at all.
Don't make fun of me! We all need salt in order to survive!
He has a point. You do lose stamina if you don't get enough salt in your body.
Yeah, I remember seeing people trying to lick the rocks back in Calaglia.
What? Why would anybody do that?
Sometimes you can find rocks out there that taste salty. They used to say it was because of all the tears we slaves shed.
Most likely, that was actually rock salt that they found. When our provisions ran low, Miguel would often bring some back for us to use. At the time, we used it because it's all we had. But now there's something hearty about rock salt I like. Even more than table salt.
Is it possible, perhaps, to find any rock salt in these parts?
It is. You have to know what you're looking for, but when I find any, I always break some up to refill our supply. The flavor even changes depending on what kind of terrain it comes from. Sometimes I end up collecting more than we need, just in case we like it.
Wow, Kisara's really serious about her salt.
You can always count on Kisara to be earnest. That's why we have to do our part and not add any more to her burden.